What's going on, Tiger Tran clan? So we just hit night and it's a full moon, which you would think would make things harder, right? Werewolves and whatnot. But it actually is peaceful, which is nice. A nice reprieve. Ooh. People are getting born, which is a plus. That means certain folks aren't crazy busy. Probably because they're hitting towards the max numbers of storage for whatever item they need storing. So, always a plus. Like having them babies. I wonder if it's good to not have any build jobs or very low amount of jobs for, I don't know, like half a day, so people just start making babies, and then you put them back to work after they get pregnant, because I think people only can get pregnant if they're not physically doing a job. So, it might be a strategy. I'm not 100% sure how that'll all work out. But man, I just had some boss pizza, talking about it in earlier episodes, and now I'm back at it. Got to hang out with the baby. So cute now. She's starting to crawl. She's taking her bath. Very fun. She's such an old adorbs little sumo wrestler these days. Look at these spooky sounds, man. From, oh my gosh, my energy. Look at all this motivation that we've done. You see this potato, dude? This potato haven over here? Potato is taking over the universe. So that'll be really good for winter, or because we actually have a good food supply for summer. It is, I guess, it's just kind of going down a little bit. I think we might need, I don't know. We got our person bottling, and I checked some folks to see, like, hey, are you actually, you know, have a decent amount? Ooh. Let's do this. Lightning Golem. We're going to do the same thing. Ice Golem. And we'll hit up a Fire Golem as well. Nice. Kind of goes against me trying to get it so they can make some babies, but we'll hope that the bowyers and all those randoms, they get it. I really like just having powerful defenses. I don't know. Yeah, dang. 100 to 175 damage. That is just so much. For a lot of things that aren't pierce distance, that's going to be one shot. And look at the range on this fool. So beautiful. Yeah, we got 7,000 water. I think we're good. Yeah, our fountains are full. Or almost, well, this one's not. But this is the one that gets used the most. It's closest to all the houses. Let's check out population. We got enough for 6 more people. Let's go ahead and do the high quality if we can. Can we? Is this going to be upgraded again? Wow, that's a lot of wood. Yeah, let's do it. I love this game, man. It's just no iron, it gets face. Do we have raw iron? I wonder what the stopgap is. I see iron on the ground. What's our landfill? Whoa! Look at our landfill. Surprisingly enough, there's nothing in it. But I still think we have trash and boot, right? Not that much, actually. Alright, let's go. Burner's doing work. I love it. We're almost to autumn. Autumn's another good month for growing, because it's nice and cool. Ah, rain! Yay! Let's wait the land. Oh, I want earthquakes so bad. Give me more influence. I need more human beings. Yay, nomads. Just as requested. Thank you, universe. I need people getting preggers, though. It's like, I almost want like breeding farms. Oh, man. It reminds me of all those, like, dystopic worlds where they just have facilities where they just have people making babies all day long because their populations are decreasing. Which is kind of an interesting concept, where they talk about as groups get more educated, and usually more wealthy, they tend to end up having less children. Which is a very interesting concept. So then you actually look like people who are, you know, racially Jewish, their birth rate is actually lower than their death rate. So like in America, Jewish people will never become more than, they're like, this was like an old statistic like 5 years ago, but they're like more than that actually. This is when I was doing undergrad, so like 10 years ago. But they had like 1.6% of the population, and they would never be able to get higher than that because their birth rates were so low. It's a very interesting concept. Oh my gosh, dude, we're blowing this population up. Okay, so we are building this, so we're fine here. Reinforced standard house, so that's full. Whatever. Minus 3% sleep speed, that's pretty negligible. We'll get it mostly because I just want the capability. That's more important to me than anything. Continue to blow these potatoes up. Potatoes! I'm wondering if we're having diminishing returns, but it does look like it's expanding out this way, so I'm cool with that. Wow, we can use it again. Let's do it then. Alright, so crystals. I did want to get one of those crystal motivators. And then tools are being made. Oh yes, we're carving out space for armory as well. Manufacturing, armorsmith. Oh no, I'm a giant noob! No, daddy, no, no, no! I need this space. And then what we'll do is we'll just pop out 2 more crystals here. Put the crystal motivator up a little bit higher. You know, now that I think about it, there's trees right here. Maybe I actually put the crystal motivator in the crystals. I think I'm gonna do that, like this. Alright, armory. I choose you. Crystal motivator. I choose you. Perfect. How's our building going here? Whoa. Energy's flying all over the place. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I saw the spooky ghost of a human being. It's not, though. No available iron ingots. Oh my gosh, do you see how much stone that guy was carrying? I think it's just they get swole as time progresses. I think part of why we're running into iron issues is the fact that we are building a lot of tools. Hose, increase speed of workers, use farms. I think we're gonna do this real quick. I think from a tool perspective, I think we're just gonna keep like 10. Maintain 10. And honestly, I think even 10 for a lot of stuff is overkill, but I think it'll be okay. Bam. So we'll maintain 10. Swords, same thing. I don't know if when they equip it, it takes that as considered amounts maintained, but at the end of the day, we're cranking out a ton of bows because lumber is very easy to get. And I'm kind of cool with all my guys using bows and trying to keep their distance when fighting fools. Ooh. Wait, you just made one of the cubes. Did you just make one of the cubes? What do you make, sir? Compressed trash that can provide more essence when burned. Oh! Woody trash stores. Piles used as wood leftovers. Just burn it. Oh, okay. So the processor smushes trash into small bundles that can generate more essence, but then also I think from like our landfill's not even anything in it, man. They're just processing it so fast. I don't even know if a landfill's even necessary. Maybe early on, right? As you have more important things to think about. So we'll upgrade you. Doesn't need iron. Alright, now the question becomes, how much iron ore do we just have bopping around? Do we have any? I don't know. Is there a way to check? That is the question. Silk. We've got a lot of silk. Oh yeah, that'll be good for the armor now that I think about it. But what we need is iron. Oh, isn't there a marketplace? Is that right? Clinic, courier station. Golems used to deliver resources to nearby regions. Can also deliver resources to golems to prepare for them for departure. That's new. Before you had to put things into the void and then you'd summon them into new areas. So, maintenance building. Provides repairs and dismantles, as well as roads. Maintains roads and clears terrain. This is why we don't... I guess in the days of old, your builders would go and repair stuff, but maybe this is why that bow never got repaired, and I had to just upgrade it, and then it was repaired. Oh, marketplace. Oh my god, this thing is gigantic! Where am I gonna put you? Holy ballsack, dude. Look at this mug. I guess we could, like, eat into the forest. Where else do we put it, right? I guess we could put it, like, down here. This is kind of where I'm thinking about putting it. Because I don't want to get... Because our lumbering areas are up here, right? Yeah, the lumber shack is here. So they're coming straight down. So maybe that's the play. Alright, that's what we're doing. I think it was about here, right? I'm done with this. It's so funny when they have this really peaceful music playing, and then all of a sudden you're getting jacked by huge hordes of zombies and all sorts of wankers. But our boy's pulling in a lot of water, which is good. I'm wondering what that looks like, how water looks like, because I know this freezes over, but then we'll have a ton of water stored. So I just don't know how that's all going to pan out in the winter time, in this new world order. Because it would be kind of cool if they would chip away at the ice and then go melt it and still distill it. But I don't think that's the case. Yay! Lots of people are making babies. I'm gonna make love to your woman. I'm gonna caress your womanly body. And we probably have boatloads of energy. Of course we do. Oh! Expand my mighty potato army! We need potatoes for days! Are we hitting maximum potato output here? How you gonna do me like that, son? Alright, so let's double check. Oh, so that reduced the... There was another penalty, I thought. Oh my gosh, dude, iron. I wonder if there's a trick to get more iron. Just don't know. Let's get some big harvesting here. There's a part of me that's afraid that this building will get destroyed at some point, but it doesn't really give us the option. Let's just be safe and build a wall up here. You never know if those wily critters make their way around. Is that a farmer? Watermaster. But the crops are pretty well watered. It does look, right? Doesn't it look like that guy? He looks like he was a farmer. It does look like the farmer was grabbing water, right? Okay. I guess the Watermaster also helps. You see they fill up these little troughs, which is pretty dope. But I just don't know if the Watermaster needs to bring the water to the farm, and then the farmers then use the water that's in the farm to water the crops. But you see the farmers now, they're just farting around. Right? Or are you getting water? Wandering around idle. Yeah. I don't get it, man. The monsters seem restless. What do we need for you to be upgraded, friend? Sounds like someone just needs to physically build it. The last double clicks. Feeling good about our bow towers. Feeling good about our golems. Does need iron ingots. Gosh, Iron Man. Alright, maybe we need more miners. Because that's all I can really think of, right? Because... You know what I'm going to do? Well, we're going to make golden bars. And then we will keep this at max because, I mean, it's just coins. I think we can just store those anywhere. Ah, we need that market big time. Alright, we're getting close here, so that's good. Because with the market, you can buy stuff. I think you can even buy people. Kind of sounds terrible. But you'll come to a happy place. You will not be treated like slaves. I don't think they're like slaves. I think you purchase nomads or something like that, or maybe it's like putting the word out or something. I don't know exactly how that all works. Alright. Why can I not find it? I had it before. Civics, right? Yeah, there it is. No, daddy. Still got some stuff to clear out here. Wait, what the hell? Oops. So it looks like we're gonna need to go buy some iron. Ooh, that guy just got jacked. My guy! Let's go. Oh, 67. Oh, this one's actually doing work. Because it does look like they path down through here. So maybe, just maybe, we do want to just build a ton of defenses up along this line. Especially since the golems like to rush out that way anyways. Man, this base location is really fantastic. It will get spooky. What will end up happening is specters will spawn, and they can walk through walls. So it will be very important when the specters come that we set up like a ton of magic towers here. As well as maybe even a vanishing tower. Because specters are super slow, but they're insanely powerful. And a lot of health, a lot of smackdown power. Yeah, it's gonna do work over here. Oh! Alright, I don't know if the potatoes can get any denser than where they're at right now. They actually are expanding out in these little crevices, aren't they? And let's go ahead and dissolve these corpses over here. I like using the dissolve function just because it just goes a lot faster than having to click clack. I don't know if you get more or less. I just love having boatloads of potatoes. I just love having boatloads of potatoes though. So my people will always be full. Winter is coming. I am excited to watch Game of Thrones. I always have to be in a special mood because the shows are just, the drama is hardcore. I haven't seen the final last season, so no spoilers, please. But I can't wait to watch it. I've heard it's been like I can't I can't watch like SNL, which is a bummer because SNL always has all these like basically it's like spoiler-esque things talking about what's happening or attacks that are happening, and I'm like, yo, your boy, spoiler, but I get it. Mainstream media, man, you gotta ride that train. All right. What do we want to do here? Fire? Do we want fire? Or lightning? No, I can't do lightning. So let's upgrade fire. I just feel like a lot of things are weak to fire. Because slimes are resistant to... Oh, electricity bonus. Magic in general bonus. I wonder if we just need to be getting more golems in the mix. Alright, how are we doing on... can you put more stuff up here? Still haven't figured that out. Go ahead and motivate the land. Go ahead and dissolve this again. Shalom! Suspicious. Dude, the corruption is spreading really far. No, sir, I don't like it. Getting closer to being able to use Earthquake, though, so that'll be good. Is this more iron bars? Dang iron bars, man. Oh no, that looks like cut stone. Iron, good. So we are getting iron in the mix, so this is good. Got lots of gold coins. Got plenty of doubloons to spend on my treasure. I think at this point, toolsmith. Wait, didn't we make an armory at some point? Yes. Alright. Oh, it's still not done. Oh, here we go. Finally. Yeah, it was iron. Oh, Kentokeman. Oh, we've got 5 people just probably making babies. Alright. We'll put more folks as builders. Definitely looks like we get maybe one more wood chopper. Maybe an organizer? Because they can get stuff to where it needs to be. I'm gonna do one more. Alright, no production set. So I think at this point, I think we just maintain 10. And what I'm hoping happens is that it counts people being physically equipped. I just don't even know if we want to waste our iron on this, now that I think about it. Yeah. I guess if we truly had guardsmen, and I just don't know if it's good to get some guardsmen, get their combat, because I'm assuming you level your combat skill, right? As you do battle. Alright, lightning. So this is one of the few things that can be lightning based, so we'll do that. From an energy perspective, it seems like we're doing pretty dang good. This thing's still sucking stuff up, looks like. I just don't know if we need to build another essence collector. Yay, a dog! Welcome, friend. Max out on dog houses. The question is, do we want more dog houses? I don't know if dogs can live in bigger houses themselves, either. Oh, we got plenty of space. Increases maximum occupancy, but lowest comfort. We don't need this right now, but there's always like a part of me that it wonders how much of this game is if you have more openings, if you can draw more people in. Not 100% sure if that's the case or not. I feel like we need more miners. So we'll do one less lumberjack and one more miner. Even though we've got a stone, I'm trying to get that iron game. Pop it. Alright, I think now we have space. No! Ah, so dirty. So the issue is not things getting in the way. The issue is we can't expand this far down. So we need to build a large fire pit here. Kind of annoying. I mean, like, there's literally houses here. Like, how does the area of influence not expand enough to where you can build a building? Oh, our cube guys, cube golems are using our iron. Basically what? All they do is they take... I don't know if these guys are worth it. Aren't they just taking the cubes from here into here? Is that all they're doing? Are they worth expending iron ingots? Because they're so damn rare. And then they literally walk like 2 inches. If they maybe did backup battle or something, I can't justify it, man. Unless you need it. Do you need it? Can a human being, can like this person, this human, can they not take the cube from here to there? Let me watch you. I'm watching you, sir. I'm creeping on you. Trying to. Wait, was that you? Minor. That's the only reason that semi-justifies me keeping it, is like maybe they're the only person who can move cubes. Like maybe they're too heavy, but I highly doubt it. What? Dehydration? Like, what? We have close to 10,000 water. Anthony, a dingus? And we have a bottler? Our fountains are full? Oh my god. That is pure shenanigans. don't even know. Oh my god. Whatever. That stuff is frustrating. Like, people dying of dehydration even though they live next to a river that have boatloads of purified water in wells and fountains and bottles and all sorts of stuff. Like, that makes no sense to me. Absolutely killing these melds. But in the greater thing, we are doing well. Let's go ahead and motivate the land. And hey, we just had a baby, so that's how it goes. Alright guys, if you are enjoying the series, let me know in the comments. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all guys next time.